Hi, I'm Maritime Attorney Tim Young, and after more than 30 years of helping injured maritime workers get life-changing settlements and verdicts, I can tell you that hiring a smart, experienced maritime attorney immediately after your injury, it's one of the smartest things you can do to make sure your case can be successful. Here's why. First, the company has access to documents and evidence that may disappear or not be available if you wait too long. This goes from video footage of your accident that may have been captured on the rig or vessel, to GPS and rose point data on tugboats, to radio communications and even emails back and forth immediately after your accident. All that evidence can be critical to winning your case. And other than a very few rules on preserving some of it for 30 days, your company is under no obligation to keep any of it until they get what's called a preservation of evidence letter from an attorney. We send these out all the time to protect our clients' evidence. Next, hiring an attorney immediately after your injury ensures that you won't make a critical mistake during the first 60 to 90 days of your injury. This is all very new to you, and you're going to be faced with tough decisions to make. Should you see the company-chosen doctor, or do you try to pick your own doctor? And by the way, never accept the company-chosen doctor after your injury. Do you have to talk to the company adjuster or risk manager? Do you have to give a recorded statement to them? And if so, what should you say? Should you sign paperwork that they may ask you to sign? Sometimes they offer to pay you a little more money, but there's hooks in that paperwork that you need to know about. Maritime law is very complicated. We've been doing this for 30 years. Don't make a critical mistake during the first 30 to 60 days of your case that may hurt it. Finally, one thing to keep in mind after your injury is that as much as you believe the company wants to put you back to work, the reality is, chances are they're not going to. This is for a couple of reasons. The first of which is once you have a surgery or you have a medical exam that shows that you're injured, the company basically views you as a liability. These are not your friends that you worked with for 10, 20 years that are making the decision. It's a risk manager in the back office or somebody in an adjuster at an insurance company that are making that decision. The reality is, once you have a serious injury, chances are you're not going to go back to work for your company. Call us today if you have any questions about what to do immediately after your maritime injury. The first 30 to 60 days can be critical in your case.